Okay, we are live. Let me just get this on the right rumble here.
Steven
Hey, Steve.
Hola.
Hey, buddy. Okay, let's do that. Great. Hello. I'm a little out of focus today for some reason. I just seem low res for some reason. The camera's acting weird. Maybe there's a fingerprint on it or something. Wait. Oh, look at that. Everything is weird. Okay, here. It's,
Sean
the
aka
exposure's
Chendioka.
off.
Good morning ne F word DeSantis.
Yeah, I know, right? F that guy. Way to go to not curse, bro. Okay, let's do this. We're going to try to get... Hey, there we go. Now I'm clear. I just needed a face light on me. There was too much backlight. And there's still a little blur going on there. But I don't think there's much I can do about that. Okay, I think we're good.
Hey ne good morning.
Hey, Megsy.
Steven running. Good light.
Yeah, we've got good light now. Good light. Good light. Okay, let's do this. That can be up there now. Yeah. This is fun. Okay, great. So, we're starting off the morning today. The market's looking good. It's subdued,
Sean aka Chendioka.
but it's in a nice high spot where it's settled down
You're
to.
very welcome ne love every show.
Thank you, bro.
Edwin Sparks for 20.
Edwin, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. I'm going back to bong rips. Moving back to bong rips. It doesn't really matter one way or the other. I love the dabs. I love the bong rips. Love it all. Love the cannabis. So February 1st is our day of doom, right? And today is the 23rd. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days away from doomsday. February 1st. Now, we're going to wait. Hopefully, Clear Value Tax will come up with an update before then. I wouldn't be surprised if he's already got an update. But we'll just see, because, 2 days ago. No, he doesn't look like he's... Okay, we'll go to Crypto Lark. I hate this guy because of him I lost all this money. But at the same time, he's talking about the move that I'm kind of interested in. So let's see what he's got to say about this.
Which is what I want to dive into because the weekly has just closed and it's been a very fantastic week here for Bitcoin. If we just zoom in a little bit here, we can see another big, strong green coming in last week for Bitcoin. That, of course, after our epic green candle the week before that. This one a little bit more restrained, but still showing some nice follow-through in the market here. A little bit less volume coming in last week, but you have to keep that volume in a bit of perspective here because that volume, this candle right here, from last week is still one of the
Are you guys ready?
volume days we've had in a
Jiminy?
very long time in terms of green candles. Definitely a long time since we had volume that actually beat.
What was that, Jim?
Yep, put some weed in the bowl. I'm good.
Okay, why is your volume so... It seems low. Hold on. I probably turned you down on the...
Yeah, probably. So,
Hold on. Yeah, I got you at 60. Let's put you at 100.
there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm loaded up and ready to go.
Okay, bro. Okay, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. We got the Pitbull Bong going here. We love the Pitbull Bong. Cheers. Cheers, Jiminy.
Cheers.
Megsy Williams. Heck yeah. Cheers.
It's a great bong. It's so
Sean
smooth.
aka Chendioka.
Sean.
Your glass looks bad but.
Bad butt. I like that. I get it. Bad butt. I totally get it.
Edwin Sparks for 20. Cheers.
1846, guys. Come see me, 1846. You know what that means. We're headed towards profit. And everything is down right now, which is great. Everything's in the red, bro. This is fantastic. Because everything's in the red, and Harmony is at 1846 while everything is leveled out.
Lisa
So it's
Fieri.
leveled out in profit for us.
Good morning, Ne.
I don't know if it'll stay there.
Sean
But I
aka
hope it does.
Trendyoka.
Replacing swear words.
My GF is laughing at his good forgotten at replacing
That's
swear
funny.
words LMAO.
That makes me miss a dab. Because that kind of was a little harsh on my throat this morning. It makes me miss a dab.
Sean
Today,
aka Trendyoka.
to dab away.
Sorry, bad spelling, had to remove my last.
That's okay. So, let's talk about Ron DeSantis for a second. Nobody curse. Don't curse in the chat. I know just evoking his name makes you want to curse. So, try to restrain, guys, okay? So those notifications will go out. Let's see if they went out. Let's see if I got more. Yay! Okay, so Ron DeSantis gets off on torturing people. Okay? Understand that. Get that through your head. He gets off. He enjoys
Sean aka Trendyoka.
torturing people.
You try typing with flippers.
Now, when I say torture, I don't necessarily mean in the literal sense. Like, what he is guilty of, he literally has tortured people in a military setting at Guantanamo Bay. Yes, he's tortured people physically, personally, yes. But there's other ways that he tortures people. You know, what's torturous? Maybe getting your representation ripped away from you. That's kind of torturous, isn't it? You know, think about it. You lose your voice. You have no more representation. That's what gerrymandering African Americans out of their votes in southern Florida did to those African Americans. It tortured those people, so they no longer have a voice. What about an LGBTQ student? You know, a young child that's sitting in a classroom confused or whatever, needs to talk about it, needs counseling, needs guidance, can't talk to their teacher, can't even mention it. You know, what about an African American kid that's interested in what happened with this country with slavery? You know, wants to go research that. Nope, gonna torture you too. You can't learn your own history anymore in Florida schools. You can't be LGBTQ. Oh, and by the way, women, you're going to have to suffer with whatever pregnancy you have too. Because we're going to torture women too by not allowing them to get abortions. So, multiple levels of torture here, folks. And it doesn't have to be just him in Guantanamo Bay asking people what hurts the most so he can ratchet it up, which is exactly what he did. Ron DeSantis gets off on torturing people all kinds of ways. And we're going to make him president of the United States? Is that the person you want to be the leader? Your leader? Somebody who gets off on torturing human beings? Because let me tell you something. You're next.
Cheryl Fraser. It's the Republican Party in general.
No, it's not the Republican Party in general. It's not. I know it would be nice, Cheryl, to try to group everybody under Ron DeSantis's wing. But I'm sorry, you don't get to do that here. It's not every Republican. Was every Republican in Guantanamo Bay finding out what hurts people the most so they could ratchet up the torture on them? Was that every Republican? Or was just that one person, Ron DeSantis? You see where I'm coming from, Cheryl? That totally makes sense, doesn't it? You don't get to blame every Republican for the things that Ron DeSantis does. You know, you want to blame Republicans for voting for him, that's about all you can do. But we're talking about torturing people. And there's a lot of Republicans out there who are okay with limits on abortion but not fully banning it. A lot. You know, they weren't too keen on making that a platform topic, you know, of the Republican Party. A lot of people weren't happy with that. And it makes good sense. A lot of Republicans are women. Or a lot of Republicans have daughters. Think about that. Kind of stupid making that a platform issue, isn't it?
Sean aka Trendioka. Like his don't say gay law.
Yeah, there's a lot. And I don't need to go through the list, and I'm not gonna go through the list because I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. But I've already said what needed to be said. And you know what, America, choose wisely. You know, don't go into this blindly. And if you want to put a serial torturer, you know, in the highest position in the United States of America, you already did it with the biggest liar with Donald Trump. Now with another liar with Joe Biden. Now you want to put the biggest torturer in there? You know, Ron DeSantis isn't much of a liar. He doesn't say shit sometimes that he probably should, but he's not much of a liar.
Cheryl Fraser. I am not referring to the people who Republican. I am talking about leadership.
Oh.
However, I have seen the occasional Republican leader, mostly female, that are fighting against this trend.
Yes. Yes. And they should be speaking out against Ron DeSantis, but you know what's going to happen? They're all going to get on board, just like they did with Trump. You know, first there's going to be some pushback, but, you know, he's going to win everybody over. He's going to smooth everyone over like peanut butter. And they're all going to cave, just like they did for Donald Trump. And he's going to be the president of the United States. Yeah, if he goes up against Biden right now, he's going to win. So, I wouldn't want to be one of those people that Ron DeSantis goes after. That's for sure. And, you know, I have enough empathy for the people that he does.
Say it isn't so.
So, at least I'm speaking out for y'all. I wonder how many other people out there are screaming at the top of their lungs on their podcasts about how horrible of a person Ron DeSantis is. I'd like to meet those people. You know, who else is calling it out like I am?
Republicans always go after old and poor. Why do they for them?
Republicans go after everybody that's not them, bro. Are you kidding me? They go after black people. They go after women. They go after LGBTQ. They go after Jews. You know, they go after liberals. You know, they go after everybody. So, you know, they remember the Muslim ban didn't bother them that much either. You know, we're going to have a Muslim ban until we can figure out what is going on. What? We're banning all the Muslims. Remember that? You know, we should have to go back to Donald Trump's presidency and relive every day so we don't forget. Because you know what? I think we've forgotten. I think we have forgotten a lot. And, you know, it makes sense because there's going to be a lot more information coming in with Ron DeSantis. You're not even going to have to worry about Donald Trump anymore. He's going to become a thing of the past. And Ron DeSantis, boy, oh boy, he's going to be everybody's freaking problem. You know, unless you hate the blacks and you hate the women and you hate the LGBTQ community, hey, then you get to pile on with your buddy Ron DeSantis. There you got your champion there. You know, it's going to be very easiest for us to tell who the real haters are, because it's going to be hard for you to say, well, Ron DeSantis, he's done so much for me financially. You know, he's given me jobs. He hasn't done anything for you yet. But you're going to support him. Oh. As soon as you find out what he's about, some of you motherfuckers, you're gonna support him. Oh, yeah. You're going to support him.
Cheryl Fraser.
Latinos
My
should not be
Republican
allowed to
friend
enjoy
thinks
their music in
Latinos
public
should
because
not be
she
allowed to
doesn't want
enjoy
to
their
hear.
music in public because she doesn't want to hear it.
Bamba. Bring your friend over. Alabama. That's all I know. They're the only words I know. I wish I knew Spanish. God, man, when I heard Joey Swole speaking in Spanish, like fluent Spanish, he does a whole post in it. I was like, man, not only has he got all that, but he's freaking
Cheryl
bilingual
Fraser.
too. God, fucking crazy.
Love that.
Okay, anyhow. You like that? I busted out into some Latin music. I think Latin music is awesome. I think the bass lines are crazy. The piano parts, oh, forget about it, man. I love it. You don't hear that kind of music you don't hear that kind of playing in any other kind of music. You know? Wait, let's go this way.
Cheryl Fraser. The guitar solos are it.
Yeah.
Megzy Williams.
Flamenca.
Hashtag cheers.
I am going to be doing a dab here. It is 4:20 in Newfoundland. A minute late. Bala bamba. Bala bamba.
La Bamba.
La bamba.
I looked it up. Apparently, it's just a dance. So it's like everybody dance the bamba. That's what he's saying over and over again.
Dance la bamba. Dance la
Yeah, the
bamba.
bamba is like it's a dance. It's like the
Dance the
whatever.
dance. Dance the
Yeah, dance.
dance.
Megzy
That's funny.
Williams.
Yeah.
I love the
love
movie they
those.
made.
Good movie. Okay, the market's crashing. We better do a dab and give it some energy. Let's introduce some dabs into the market. Let's get it going because 9 o'clock is 8 minutes away and the markets are going to open. Okay. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Jiminy. Cheers, everybody else. Meg Z, that's in the chat. Cheryl Fraser, over there on the
Cheryl
Rumble
Fraser.
sphere. Cheers.
I love in Houston. Latina music is everywhere. My friend is in Po.
Wow. I roasted that dab. Oh my goodness, Grammy. Oh my stars. The stars are shining just for me. Oh, God. That was a great dab. My mom's pissed because she hears me coughing.
That we have to go all the way back to January 2021. So yeah, we've had some red candles on major sell-off weeks that have had much higher volume, including our likely capitulation candle here in early November, which is like the big one, right? But what is very, very interesting for me to be looking at right now on this weekly chart, two things. First, the yellow line here. Now the yellow line, this is showing us closing that weekly candle above a key area of price resistance. So this was the price resistance the week before the FTX collapse, right? Bitcoin got up to $21,500. We saw the week afterwards, of course, the price dropping from 21,000 down to 15,500 as the FTX collapse caused panic and fear and capitulation in the market. Now, closing above that candle, that actually is giving us some very interesting fuel here in the market. Could we be seeing the potential start of a series of rising peaks in the market, right? So we've had lower peaks coming all through 2022, right? Lower peak, lower peak, lower peak before we finally got our capitulation. Could we start putting in higher peak, higher peak, higher peak, higher peak on our road up to what I think could be the top for the bear market rally at 48K, which would line up with previous cycles,
48,000
Bitcoin having rallies. I also want to point out this very interesting trend line right here. So if we put this here, you can see for basically a while now, Bitcoin has been forming up this falling wedge structure. Now that is a bullish chart pattern, although within that there is a lot of room for price variation. For example, if we were to come back down and test the bottom end of that, that would be down around the $12,500
Wow,
mark.
$12,000
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
And hey, we're far from out of the woods when it comes to recession, all the other craziness happening in the markets. But currently, we are trying to.
Wow, I
close
never even
above
thought
that.
about the bottom
If we
of
look
that.
At this here, we can see.
That's
we
why
have
you gotta
had
watch
this
people you don't
breakout
like.
moment
I don't like
coming
Lark.
in for the charts
I
here,
don't like
where
Lark.
we could be seeing a
But
real
man, I just
trend
learned
reversal
something.
starting to form. But again,
See what's up?
based on my thesis that we are seeing a big bear market rally here that could take us up to some
Dude,
beautiful
I just
price
learned how
levels, but
high
not
God
gonna
can
bring in a new all-time
get a human
high
being.
in 2023.
The hard way.
2024, maybe we see an all-time high near the end.
It's too much.
Of the year. I would love
Is
to
it too
do that.
much?
This is just my
Is it too
theory,
much?
right? But right now, we are facing a very potential breakout moment from this downtrend.
So nice to have my
line
lungs
right here.
cleared out,
We
though.
have closed a weekly candle, basically just on that. Of course, depending on how you want to draw your line there, but we are closing that weekly candle just right on top of that there, and our new weekly candle is opening up, well, in the green for the moment. I think this weekly candle, the one that we are in right now, so we'll update you, of course, next week on how this has all turned out.
These are
But I think this is
1-week
gonna be a
candles?
Very, very important one. If we get a big fat red candle, then basically that is a rejection of the breakout on this downtrend line, right? If we can get a nice green candle, maybe brings us up to, you know, this 24,500 or this $25,000 zone, that then becomes very, very interesting. And of course, that brings us to come up and challenge the 200-week simple moving average, which is a very, very key line here for Bitcoin to cross back over. Now, me personally, I'm continuing my weekly Bitcoin purchases. I have been for a while now, right? Every week, buy a little more Bitcoin. Especially while trading under this 200-week simple moving average has been, of course, a nice time to be adding to the long-term stack. Altcoins, for me, I'm still looking at opportunities. I've got a couple bids in on a few coins like Rose and Curve Finance, right? If we do get a nice correction, those bids might fill, but I'm patient. I have a
Why is nobody ever talk about Harmony One? I'm the only person on the internet.
plenty of altcoins packed in the bag. No need to rush here. But I think that is the key area to be looking at right now. We're at a very key juncture price-wise for the cryptocurrency markets, where we want to see.
I went off on
continuation.
Harmony
Now, I
One
wanna
this
see
morning
a
on
third
Twitter.
green candle come in
Listen,
here this week.
If you guys follow at Nays Garden on Twitter, then you already know. You go to my tweets and replies, you'll see it. It's not under tweets. Most likely it's under tweets and replies. There are some tweets regarding it. But I found the people from Harmony, and I was like, you guys need to fix your shit. Some dude tried to hack me. I put up a tweet about that too. So if you want to see the conversation between me and the hacker and how that ended up, go to Twitter and at Nays Garden and go look at my tweets and go down and make sure when you go look at that tweet, make sure you like it and retweet it and leave a comment about it too.
We want to see a challenge
At
and a
Nays
crossing
Garden on
of
Twitter.
the 200-week simple moving average. That will be the real indicator that yes, this bear market rally can really have some legs to push the price a lot higher than a lot of people are expecting in the coming months. However, we need to keep that very close eye on what this weekly candle does. Are we going to come up here for the test? Maybe we come back down for a retest here before bouncing back up. But we want to ideally stay above this trend line right here and not close significantly below this right here where we have just put in that weekly candle breakout. So we shall see what plays up during this week, but definitely encouraging signs to be seen in the cryptocurrency market right now. By the way, if you're a cryptocurrency trader and you get yourself an account over on Bybit.
Shut up, Lark. We don't like you, man. We do not like you. The stars are shining just for me. Look at that waterfall, bro. That's so badass, bro. That waterfall is so badass, bro. Look at that shit. I like the way the sun's glistening off the water as it rolls over the stones in the creek. I've achieved world domination because I have everything that I have ever wanted in life in this little tiny creek right here. I'm happier than Elon Musk, bro.
Probably a lot more.
It's all I, dude, is all I want is that little thing, right? You're looking at it. And it's there right now. And I go out there and play in it right now. And I do. Oh, and I do.
Dude.
Or I'll just sit there and stare at it on my bench with my doggy. Or alone. Or with my girlfriend. Or the neighbors come by and enjoy it as well. It's beautiful.
That's perfect, man.
And there's a little otter that comes through every once in a while, as evidenced by the video down below. It's the goddamn greatest thing in the whole world that's right next. I can literally look out my bedroom window and I can't see the water, but I can see the ravine because it's literally that deep. It's dug. Billy and I were talking about this. How long has that creek been there to dig, 8 to 12 feet down from ground level into this ravine? How long has that creek been flowing like that to do that? I wonder how old it is, and I wonder if there's shit like that's underneath. Because there's a layer of rock. But it's not rock. It's muck that has solidified into rock. It's dirt, mud, and it's solidified and underwater, and it stays solid like rock. But it's old enough to have been compressed like that under a lot of sand and a lot of weight. Push it down like that and turn it into this rock, right? And then there's other places where if you dig it, you just keep digging up sand, bro, and there's nothing. You just keep going down, 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 down. So I don't know how far down you would have to go, because what that tells me, what I assume is that creek is way deeper. It's just filled up with a lot of erosion now, but it's run really deep. I'd love to get down in there and see if there's fossils and shit, That'd be badass. I'd like to take a frickin', a
I bet you there is.
a bobcat, bro, with the front with a backhoe, and just scoop some fucking clumps out of there and just see what's in it.
Oh, you find all kinds of shit for sure.
I don't know.
And the thing is, you don't have to dig. You just walk along, and it's already dug for you. You can just go into the sidewalls. So you
I
can
don't
see.
know. I've already found such killer shit in that freaking creek, bro. It's like a never-ending well of awesome shit. The last thing I got out of that creek was
Megzi
was a
Williams.
nice cut on my foot.
Gold would be it.
On the edge. See it right there on the edge? See the freaking cut? That's the last thing I got out of that creek. I was like, really, man? I've cleaned you out. I've done you so well, and you're going to do me like that now?
They still do me like that, Creek.
Fucking, I put my goddamn flip-flops on again. I'm like, I'm wearing my shit. And then I got one stuck in the goddamn muck, and I lost it for like 15 minutes, bro. I'd stopped looking for it. I knew where it was. It was so deep in the muck, I couldn't find it with my arm. I was reaching down in there and shit. I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish something over here. I'll go back. And I went back and I reached down in there and I tried in different areas where I thought it was, where I stepped. I just stepped in. When I pulled my foot out, my sandal was gone, bro. And I was like, okay, it's got to be like 3 feet, at the most. It's probably 2 feet down. I reached down there and I fucking found it, bro. And then, funny story, I couldn't pull that motherfucker out, bro. It was totally stuck. And I had it. I had the strap, and I couldn't. It was so wedged under all of this muck already. So it just leads me to believe that there's shit down there that's just frozen, bro. There's got to be killer shit down there.
And just sunk down there and got preserved for sure. For sure.
There's got to be killer shit down in there.
It's like in England, they found a bog like that sucked things down like
dinosaurs. They found like dinosaur bones and shit.
Yeah, they found human bodies that had been strangled with a noose still around them, like they're kind of grim.
Long like a serial killer used it to dispose of their bodies.
No, like human sacrifices from like pagan eras that had been preserved in this bog. It's crazy. Not just that, other stuff too, but that was one of the things they found.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Somebody had murdered this guy like thousands of years ago and disposed of the body, and or a sacrifice. They don't know what. They just speculate. It's crazy how well that preserves, anyway.
I'm having more fun. I'm having more fun just chatting and looking at this creek. It's the same video over and over and over again, and I never get sick of it. I'm so stupid and so easily amused by that. And now I'm looking over to the right a little bit where it's just kind of trickling off that rock. I've never really noticed that before.
Yeah, I know. I notice it all the time. How it hits the
right there, down there. That's cool.
Megzi Williams. Same here.
I think it's weird.
Right,
it's pretty normal.
Heel. I got my fan turned on. I don't play with the fan, baby. I ain't playing no games with the fan, man. That fan is serious. What? Serious air. Whoa, something's happening with the market again. A whole bunch of volumes pouring in. Let's get lined up here and see what's going on. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Let's look at the overall.
Megzi Williams. So does Florida freeze up? Snow.
It has before, but not too often. It did years ago when I was a little kid. I mean, we're talking 40 years ago, 45 years ago. the market is not looking very healthy. So almost everything is in a bad position, and there's only one that's up really high. There's two that are at 7%, 6, 5, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, then 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 in the red. So 1 is in the exact center of our list, in the red, barely under 0, 0.7. So, percent negative. It should be interesting to see what happens here, because February 1st is going to come hard, and it's really going to be painful. I have a feeling. I don't know if I should pull some profit out, at least something, so like I'm more mentally prepared for a giant drop in crypto, which should happen.
Billy Valentine.
Billy's here, everybody. Billy Valentine. Yes, indeed. I should pull some profits before the February. So it's a lot of time. It's like 10 days or something, or more. I don't know. 8, 7, 8, 9 days, something like that. You guys hear the water. I get the water sound. I could turn that up here. Check this out. Now you guys can hear the creek. Ratius is on, cell signals right now. 2 red cell signals. I'll watch and tell you if I think it's going to flip to go to buy. There was a downward wedge. You guys, I think this is going to reverse. I think it's going to go to buy. There's a downward wedge that dropped. We see this all the time where it drops really hard. The market just opened 12 minutes ago. I think it's going to perk back up. We'll see. I'm going to be optimistic about this little dip here, because it's actually a big one right now. But the reason I say it is because Ethereum has a falling wedge that led to that, and so does One, and so does Cardano, and so does Binance. Bitcoin didn't have a falling wedge, and Matic did not have a falling wedge pattern. But that might just be because they're so strong. But I think it's up to Ethereum really to reverse.
Billy Valentine.
Billy speaks.
Last HT, a man moved into my village with a golf cart. I tell my neighbor, Moby, don't look now, but I'm sure he O.J. Simpson.
Why you gotta scare your neighbor like that, bro? Why you gotta put thoughts in somebody's head? To my village. Dude, is this going to reverse? I think it is. I'm calling for a reversal right now, and I told you why. Because this came off of a falling wedge, and remember, it always seems to drop when I think it's going to go up. And I think that's what just happened. I think it drops, and then I think it's going to immediately correct. So let's see if Ethereum does it. It's at 1613 right now. We're looking for Ethereum. 1614.
Billy Valentine.
1615.
Mwabi only know
1616.
OJ from airplane movie.
1616.
We see it on Western Boys Blackberry.
This is what we're looking for, reversal. 1617. Western Boys Blackberry. 1617. It tried to correct, man. It tried. Let's see what happens. Come on, baby. We've got a green candle starting across the board. A lot of people are buying Bitcoin right now. A lot of podcasters that I watch. They're accumulating. Carl the Moon just bought 85 Bitcoins. I'm like, God, man. What the fuck are those going to be worth? $724 on Bitcoin, but $615 on Ethereum, which is a problem. I'm having a little Bell's palsy
Billy
breakout.
Valentine. I hear the drums echoing taut. But she hears only whispers of some quiet conversation.
Look at ratios reflecting this giant drop on Ethereum. It's gonna flip and shoot up, guys. It's gonna flip and shoot up. I mean, I'm going off of a falling wedge pattern that I see. I mean, if you ignore the strength of Matic and Bitcoin, they're kind of showing a falling wedge pattern too. They say that is a bull, and that's on the 24 hour. That's a bullish.
Holy moly. What
pattern.
a drop.
It's a drop. It's a drop. It's a drop. It's a drop. I think it's gonna reverse right now. I think you're gonna be impressed. 1617. Keep your eye on Ethereum. That's the one that's really got to reverse. I'm expecting this giant spike of volume in green, guys. There it is on Binance. Let's see what happens. Let's see if this is it. Binance is reflecting exactly what I'm... Look, right here. This is Binance. This is the volume coming in on Binance. Freaking huge compared to the last 10 minutes. Look at the volume spike.
I consult the bones. The bones are not worth a dink doink. They tell me nothing.
Now we just want to see if Ethereum gets that spike and Bitcoin gets that spike, and we'll get an instant reversal of this drop. Cardano is showing a reversal. Get ready for a buy signal on ratios. I'm telling you. You'll see that both of these right here, but they're both saying sell right now. I'm saying buy, and I'm calling it early. And you can see right now it's 9 say 920 when I'm calling for it. Watch. We'll see how long it takes ratios to say it's reversing. Off of a falling wedge pattern on the 24-hour. I mean, they can see it on ratios if they know what they're looking at. So, good reversal on Cardano. $23,082. That's kind of low. I don't know. I'm just expecting the market to explode right now off of that pattern. That's all. Like, because it already dropped way lower than I would have expected to. I think that's already over with. Drop in volume, a rise in value on Cardano. Drop in volume. This is across the board. There's a drop in volume and a rise in value. Let's see what that does. That's rare. You guys see it on the charts. This is crazy. Look. This is really rare. We're seeing a rise in value and a drop in volume. Rise in value, drop in volume. Rise in value. This one's just kind of staying the same. Rise in value, drop in volume. Rise in value, drop in volume. Rise in value, the volume just suddenly dropped. So, what's that going to result in? I have no idea, but I can see it all the way across the board. It's happening right now. So let's see what happens. That could be an indicator. Matic, the only one that wasn't doing it all of a sudden is starting to explode on volume. Right in the middle of the screen. So is that a bullish trend we just saw? A bullish pattern? These candles look really healthy right now. Here, let's see this. Wow. Look, guys. Look. Whoa, man. That thing's purple and it went all the way up to... Oh my goodness. Bitcoin's so strong right now. So's Ethereum, 1621. So this is breaking out upwards, which is great because Cardano is almost completely reversed where it was. But everything else has a ways to go. We're hoping Ethereum can really go. 621. on the Ethereum right now. I want you guys to be able to see this whole market, though. What's going on over here? Nothing too exciting over there. One is a little lower than the middle now. It's falling. Let's go like this. But I really want you guys to be able to see what these candles are doing.
Keliana
right now.
87.
Hey, Kaliana. Oh, OG Kush
Morning
Dabs.
May, what's the strain of the
Gorilla
day?
Glue.
Let's hit it. Cheers.
I'm done. You go ahead. Cheers. I'm good. I'm way good. I still got Covfefe left though.
Keliana 87.
What the hell? You're done?
WTH, you're done.
His evil twin. No, I mean, just I smoked.
Is
I
this really Nay or his
did
evil
a
twin?
giant dab before. You have no idea. It hit me so good and hard. It's still with me. I'm still surfing that wave. So look at Harmony's at 1828 climbing, dude. Here we go, man.
Keliana
Everything's
87.
blasting upwards right now.
LMAO.
So look,
That's
Raish's
a rare occasion. Cheers.
cheers. Raish's enjoy your cannabis. Raish's is still showing a sell signal, guys. And I'm telling you, this trend is already reversed. I don't know. Maybe Raish's knows something I don't know. But Cardano has returned to its... Man, this was a healthy boost right here. Look at this. Look at Bitcoin, man. 785, 782. Ethereum 622. Look at Harmony and Cardano, man, with these giant candles, guys. On the 1 minute. Just rocking. Where's Raish's? Where's the Raish's flag at, bro? Tell your people to buy. Why wouldn't you be telling them to buy right now? Making sure, dude, I'm just refreshing the page. That's a live signal. I just can't believe they're not. I can't believe it's not saying buy yet. Look at my page, guys. Look at the 24-hour. Everything says buy on our page. We got. I mean, you want to get ahead of it. But come on, Raish's, are you kidding me? Dude, look at this blast. Look at the markets blasting right now. Raish's is still not reflecting a buy flag. Green buy flags, guys. On either Ethereum or Bitcoin. What a missed opportunity for people. You know, that are trading and shit. Dude, I'm sorry about this fucking Bell's palsy shit, guys. It's a flare-up. I can fucking hear it.
Billy Valentine. I'm starting to distrust him.
Dude,
He did this on Thursday too.
Look at Matic. Look at Harmony, guys. Look at where Harmony is, 1832. And they're still not putting up a freaking buy signal. Dude, he's not even showing a green candle yet. Dude, what is wrong with them? Why do... I just don't understand, bro. Look at this. 800. Bitcoin just hit 800. 22,800. Ethereum is at 1621. $808. It got through. Let's see. Let's see. There's a little bit of resistance right here. Let's see how long it lasts. It's a reconsolidation. This is fine for right now. Yeah, expect that red candle to pop up there. Just wait and see. It retested pretty low. Let's see what it does. On Ethereum it did. Not good on Ethereum, man. He's finally showing, I think he's showing a green candle on Bitcoin. Let's see, wait. This was a bad drop actually, but it's really too far. It's really too far of a drop to call it a reconsolidation. Cardano is fighting. Ethereum is losing. Bad. Dude, this was a hell of a fight right here. What's going on? I don't know what it is. 1619. Here comes Ethereum. 1620. Here comes Ethereum. 1620 with a yellow flag. And a whole bunch of volume coming into Ethereum. Volume and a yellow flag on everything now, just about. Okay. Bitcoin, Matic. Let's see that reversal on everything else now. On Binance, okay, it's gone green. That's fine. Cardano and Harmony One need to update. There it is, green flag on Harmony. Even better than a yellow. Yellow flag on Cardano. The low with a, you know, a matching bottom. Dude, Jimmy Dore's gone complete anti. Him and his wife. Huh. Y'all are nuts, which is why I stopped watching. Oh my god, that's funny. That's hilarious. They are fucking Steph fucking dude. We all should be concerned for our sisters and brothers' well-being. We deserve a system that heals. Today, while working on the Jimmy Dore Show, we received this message from a fan. And, you know, it must definitely be true because it's a message from a fan. It's such a great source of information. What are we doing here? What are we looking at? Hey, a recovery. Looking at us, looking at you, looking at Harmony, guys. 1833. 1834. See that? 1835. Wow. 1836. Whoa. 1835. No. No. Now it dropped back down again. Bitcoin's got to get back over 800. But Ethereum...
Billy Valentine.
Ethereum's not doing anything.
That means Jimmy Dore's mortality has gone up by 25% probability. I mean, it's just common sense. Old guy likes crowds, falls for bullcrap, and doesn't listen to any reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
Probably gonna croak soon.
I wonder how many times he's going to catch COVID. Because he wants to breathe other people's air so bad. I do my entertaining behind a camera in a booth by myself. And you know what? I feel comfortable doing this. My audience doesn't seem to have a problem with it. And if I was Jimmy Dore, yeah, I could do this and have 1 million people watching me. It should be satisfactory for him and not risk people's lives so that he can, you know, smell their body odor while he humors them and, you know, entertains them. Is it really that important? $16.21 Ethereum. Matic is having a hard time hitting $1. It's at $99.35, $99.43, $18.42 on the Harmony. We've got this massive rally going on right now, and I predicted this rally, and Ratios is still not showing a buy flag. Wow. I just can't believe it. Not only has Cardano completely recovered, but Harmony 1 has recovered from its previous position before that drop. Ethereum still has a little ways to go. 1623 is great though. I wouldn't mind 1627. But 1623 is great.
Billy Valentine. I'll ask the bones if he could die. Yup. The bones have spoken. I do tongue prayer, yedawa bi baba la. Nope, didn't work.
When we were watching that video, that was like one of the funniest things I've ever heard my entire life. Cursing the police officers. Some kind of voodoo curse. 1844. Harmony just hit 0%, guys, went in the green at 44. And, you know, that's right where our, it's funny, it's 24 hours, right, where our bottom line supposedly is, or breaking even number is on it. Ratios is still, and they're showing green candles now on, yeah, you can see the green candles on both Bitcoin and Ethereum on Ratios, and he is still not showing a buy signal. Since I've been calling for it, it's gone, the value's gone up.
I know she was pointing at the cop yelling la 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 la. That cop was definitely holding back hysterical laughter.
La 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 bo 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 la 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 la. Shala la 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 shala la 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 shala la 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 la. 99.61 Matic, looking for that dollar on Matic. Really not, you know, okay, Bitcoin has made it over 22,800. Let's see what happens. That's good. Ratios is still not showing buy flags, guys. I don't know what they need over there. Bro, we're just seeing solid growth for the past 20 minutes. And no buy flag, no buy signal. Green candles. Strong. Asian market, markets have opened up 1 hour. There's a lot of, you can look at the, all of the volume pouring into the markets right now. 808, 811 on Bitcoin. 1624, Ethereum just hit.
Billy Valentine. I hope they are not a real cult and just performance artists. That would make them absolute geniuses. This is America, so probably a real cult, unfortunately.
Yeah, probably a real rat-eating cult. Who's eating the chicken that's on there? That's not chicken, that's pigeon. Oh, God. Sure, no. Oh, la 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 la. Jiminy needs to see the video.
Yeah, I can't. I have no reference.
No. Okay, let's find it. I'll get it. I get it for you.
Billy Valentine. It was a fat as pigeon too. A lot of trash where they are. Billy Valentine. Jimmy, we used to have an actual cult leader that chatted. He fed his followers roadkill and I attacked him often. His name was Orlando.
Bro, why isn't races showing a buy signal? Bitcoin is at 850, bro. Harmony, I'm not even looking at Harmony. Wow, it's 1853. Ethereum's at 1626. They're showing huge green candles on ratios now. Can you believe this? I told you what it was going to do before, and ratios isn't even going to do it.
Given for satellites to pay satellite bills. It's being raised to do programming.
What's the purpose of paying for satellites, sir? When Paul Crouch gets on television, tell people that Quran is a good book. It's just like the Pharisees. You're making them twice as fit for hell than you are. You guys need to have teachers on there.
Wait, this is the wrong video, right? I did this before.
Right, everybody has to remain in the middle.
Yeah. My bad. Hold on. I'll get you the right one. I get you the right video.
There's no sha-la-la-la-la.
No. I got it.
I need some sha-la-la-la-la. Alright.
Oh, wait.
Alright.
Wait. Here we go. My bad.
Billy Valentine.
There's
I hated those
there's a
mini
whole
DV
bunch of
cameras.
videos on this
Pixels
channel.
on tape.
Yo, Jiminy, repent or burn in hell, brother. I'm just saying. You know,
Billy
I'm just
Valentine.
saying.
Yeah. I've
It's
heard that.
where
I
he
think I
was
heard that before
arrested.
once.
Worship God. Worship God. You better do it. Repent. Burn in hell. Worship God. Eat
Good
rats.
selling point. I mean,
Eat
if
rats.
you don't worship a God,
Eat
just burn
pigeons.
and run. Shit, I don't really have much of a choice there. Then.
Good thing, hey man, good thing our friend Orlando holding the sign there is such a little dude, huh?
Yeah. Oh boy. Speaking in tongues.
Megzi Williams. I'm back, my battery died.
That is a hardcore viewer. You killed your battery watching my show. Thank you. $23,000 Bitcoin, everybody.
Killed a battery. A battery. I killed. I gone through cell phones.
Dude, Bitcoin's at 23,000. Ethereum's at 1644. Hey, guess what? Ratius is finally showing a buy signal. But who told you a half hour ago? Who told you a half hour ago? Huh? Jiminy. Who said to buy first? Me or Ratius? Who would? No, it was me.
Nations. Nations.
Oh, it's Nations.
Yeah, Nations.
Nays the shit.
Names the shit. Nations.
I told you I saw this coming, guys.
Billy Valentine.
I was all over this.
You know what? I kind of want to do that. That sounds like fun. Just doing la 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 la. I want that. I'm doing that just for no reason at all.
These guys, I need phones. You have phones? I'm gonna go club the FBI with these things. Matic.
What is something to do? Oh, please. Fuck you.
She's over there, FBI. Well, I didn't mean to call you an idiot earlier, but I knew that's what they were going to come out if they saw you off the street saying that you were blocking traffic.
Here, Zoe, go ahead and get back in the back, or at least in your mother's seat. I don't want you all up here now.
Yeah, they need to get in the bag. I don't know why you're sitting there, and they need to sit down.
I've already
Sit in the bag.
They're outside. They're outside a sheriff's house protesting the sheriff. They're outside the guy's house.
It's always a smart idea.
Dude, he's got no fear. This guy's crazy.
Police department.
Bro, he's got the power of shit behind him. He can do anything.
What? He's got
behind him. There it is. There it is. He don't care. Watch. Orlando don't care. Orlando don't care. Take my sign. Arrest me. Arrest me again. I'll go to jail again.
Don't fight, man.
Don't fight you. I'm not fighting you. Taking my personal property now.
That's all right, Orlando. We got it on videotape. Wicked people.
Bushiki.
Billy Valentine.
Old English that doesn't exist.
No fear
Sounds like a
usually
mixture
means
with a
down.
bunch of language.
Me? I'm not afraid of that snake gets bit, dies brave.
No fear.
I think they're trying to sound like Middle East, like ancient Middle Eastern. But they don't know how to speak any of the languages from those places, so they just go blah 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 blah.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it from the beginning. Hashab. That's my favorite part. I want to hear
I kind of like those guys. Those are nuts, but I kind of like them.
It's speaking in tongues, bro.
I know. Oh, trust me.
Speaking the
I
ancient,
fucking. Oh,
the
I was
the
raised
ancient
from God's
language
people.
of the ancients,
Yeah.
the language of the ancients, which is being
Billy
translated.
Valentine.
I know it. I know all about it. It's stupid.
Ha 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 no, in my village we don't have girls with thrift store weaves yelling doded gugu la 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 dodo do do di dodo.
I want to take all these Christians and ship them over to where their religion supposedly started and see how the people that live there react to them and talk like that.
Can I please get some more recognition over the fact that I called this bi flag before it happened? Please, look at that giant green candle. I called that, guys. I said it's a falling wedge pattern. It's going to return to where it was. I said this drop always happens. I was like, watch. I called it. I've been talking about it for an hour on the show, man. I want to go back and make clips of me saying it. Wait, now it's dropping again. Don't do that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Freaking shorters. Quit shorting my market. Quit shorting my market. What are you doing? These freaking big spenders with their shorts. They gotta go in there and they gotta short my market. Why are you shorting my market? Don't short my market. Don't do it. What are you doing? You're shorting my market. Don't short my market.
Billy Valentine. Good job, Nay. You may take a baboon paw from the basket by the well. Don't eat it too fast or you get belly ache.
Played that chord in my entire life. Fucking A, C minor. Wow, there's G minor. Oh my god, I didn't know that. I just learned
Billy
something.
Valentine.
It's two fingers.
I gotta run, but it's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Goo goo.
F minor.
Chef_Smitty.
Hey, Chef Smitty, what's up?
Ahoy. Chef_Smitty. I saw you working in the jailhouse. I saw what you did to that guy. Chef_Smitty. Celery should be used but not the educate yourself for the safety of those around you.
That doesn't seem like a...
Do you have to make it so loud, honey? Other people are here.
Wasn't that loud. It's not that loud. Was it loud? Was it too loud? Sorry. Mom's gonna be pissed.
Yay.
This does not... That doesn't strike me as an E for some reason. I think I'm out of tune. I think I'm not near the E there. Yeah, I think I might be off key a little bit here.
No, appreciate how happy you are. Very, very. It's so good.
Man, I like learning that major harmonic scale all over the place.
Cool.
I haven't played guitar in a while. That's kind of fun.
There you go.
Ew.
My guitar's staring at me from across the room, just like, maybe. I'm like, fuck you. You're not going to behave.
Looking at you going, I ain't gonna play myself, bitch.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. We're arguing with each other, we're looking at each other. It's hilarious. Bitch, you won't listen to me when I play you. Well, I ain't gonna listen to you unless you play me, bitch. That emotional argument going on with my guitar. I've reached that wall. Frustrating. I'm gonna smoke a bowl. I was going to run down the bottom. Shit.
Probably easier if I was like trying to play it a little bit better. Those are hard pitches, but let me try to do it a little bit cleaner than that. That is not easy to play. I've never been able to play it really good. I like to find
Let's speak with the people.
Jerry Lawton. Good morning, Harrier. You can make that guitar sing.
You're funny. Thanks.
It's a 15,000. 15,000. Goddamn.
This shit sounded like it was on fire at the end, man. That was bad. Play that shit. I'll play a guitar. Psst. Play that guitar. I like this tone. You jumped in front of my car when you all the time. 90 miles an hour, girls. Speed I drive, and you tell me it's alright. You don't mind a little pain. You said you just wanted to take me for a ride.
Jerry Lawton. Rock on.
You're just like crosstown traffic, so hard to get through to you. Crosstown traffic, no need to run over you. Crosstown traffic, all you do is slow me down. I got better things on the other side of town. I'm not the only soul accused of hit and run. Top tracks all across your back. I can see you've had your fun, but darling, can't you see my signals turn from green to red? With you, I see a traffic jam straight up ahead. You're just like crosstown traffic, so hard to get through to you. Crosstown traffic, so hard I need to run over you. Crosstown traffic, all you do is slow me down. I got better things on the other side of town. You're just like crosstown traffic. You're just like crosstown traffic. You're just like crosstown traffic.
Ashley Bishton.
No. What's Chat GPT?
Have you heard about ChatGPT?
Nope. That's
Ashley
fucking
Bishton.
bad as shit. That's the intro to my new speed metal song.
AI chatbot.
That's how it starts. That's the intro. The rest is just gonna be fucking blazing speed riffs. It's gotta be so much faster than that.
Jerry Lawton. Time to wake and bake for me. Cheers.
It's gonna be fast like that. That's my speed metal song.
I love your guitar playing.
I'm writing it right now. I'm writing a speed metal song.
Ashley Bishton. Jerry Lawton. I'm still trying to put together some stuff on the bass. Billy Bong Thornton.
I gotta slow down. I was going too fast.
Jam Jam. Billy Bong Thornton. Faster.
It's fast enough. Fuck you. All right. I love you guys. I will see you guys later. Look at the market. It recovered perfectly, just like I said it would. Look at Bitcoin, 22,856. Look at Ethereum, not so much, but look at our Harmony at 1853, rocking and rolling. So it's beautiful. We'll keep our eye on it. I'll keep my eye on you over there on the
Billy
Twitter
Bong
sphere.
Thornton.
I'm at Nays Garden. You come looking for me. I'm at Nays Garden on Twitter, at Nays Garden. You come like all my tweets because they're
Wants to
really good.
See smoke LOL.
I'm putting up some really
Billy
good
Bong
tweets. You
Thornton.
go check out my tweets. I'm putting up some good tweets on Twitter. It's at Nays Garden
Bye.
on Twitter. Come over to Twitter. Come over to Twitter. All right, I'll see you there on Twitter. That's me. At Nays Garden. That's me. I'll be there looking for you. Tweeting. Looking for your retweets and your likes and your comments. Thank you so much. And make sure to check my tweets and replies too. Not just my tweets. Go to my channel. Look at my tweets and replies and my tweets. Follow me. Do all that stuff. Love you guys. Thank you.